coronavirus. So you know, like with the coronavirus, we got a lot of suspicion and stuff, and they don't want to have sick people coming to work if you still have to work during this time. On April 6th, I felt a bit of a tummy ache, so I rang up and called in sick, but I stressed them I didn't have the coronavirus or anything, it's just tummy ache, a bit cold. I got to go into work today, it's April 6th, and today is April 9th, and I get in the door, the night manager, not the manager of the store, he throws the keys at me, and he says, "What were your symptoms again the other day while you were off?" I said, "I just had, a tummy ache and I was a bit cold, but I never had a fever or anything." He goes, "Anyway, here are the keys. You got that 2 metre distance rule," so he didn't come near me. Threw the keys at me, said there's a delivery waiting at the back door. I go to the back door, then he sneakily follows me to the back door and he goes, "Right, just stand outside." So, okay. So he makes me stand outside, and then 2 other colleagues join him. He stands by the door, next to a big sign with the symptoms for coronavirus, persistent cough, dry cough, fever, high temperature. He says, "Alright, get your phone out, call 111, which is the emergency line for if you think you have the coronavirus." And he says, "Listen to the symptoms, and if your 2 symptoms are on the list of the symptoms for the coronavirus, I want you to go home." Okay. So I try and ring him, I can't get through. No credit, no signal. Then he says, right, he'll ring them. Anyway, he dials 111, but he doesn't wait to listen to the symptoms. He doesn't even press the number option to get to the symptoms. He just hangs up, and he says, "Right, I'm not happy. You've got the symptoms of the coronavirus, go home." Ring up the NHS from home, see how long you have to self-isolate for. It could be 7 days, could be 14 days. Now, I didn't want to argue with him about the symptoms being on the big sign behind him, so I went home. I displayed no signs of sickness in all of the 12 minutes I was at work. What are you worried about, that you'll get the shits? It's a stomachache from 2 days ago, for Christ's sake. The night manager said, "I have vulnerable adults here. I can't take the risk they'll get sick." And it just goes to show there's a lot of suspicion, a lot of paranoia, a lot of wariness of others, and a lot of lack of knowledge and irrational thinking when it comes to, this whole virus thing and the fear. There's an element of ridiculousness to the whole thing. Obviously there are people dying, but still, come on man, let's get it right. You've got the information out there on the news.